Hi, in this video we are going to look at 5+ ways to harmonize the notes of the major arpeggio. Let's first listen to them back to back and then afterwards put each one under the microscope. Hope you enjoy. Harmonization 1. Prince. These are the exact chords Prince used in his seminal 1984 classic Purple Rain. The song was in B-flat major though.
I never meant to call you in your sorrow. I never meant to call you in your pain.
Here is the C major arpeggio harmonized with those same chords. Can you see the arpeggio ends on the 4 F major chord? This harmonic in conclusion leads pleasingly back to the tonic C for another round of the progression. I have notated some of the major chords with the number 2. Why? Because although the plain, bare triad is perfect, the addition of the second degree is an especially beautiful coloring that elevates the soul and spirit. It enriches, fills the chord in a subtle but profound way. Here is the bare G triad, notes 1, 3 and 5. And here is G2, 1, 2, 3 and 5. A delight for the senses, no? The tune that everyone knows from Close Encounters of the Third Kind features this second degree to such awesome effect. It has an open, friendly feeling of well-being for me. Here is another example of this chord, this time with a third in the bass. The top voicing is so cool as it consists of fourths. And here it is in action in Sound of Blackness's classic Optimistic. In this second variation of the Purple Rain progression, I have ended on the flat 7 chord, B flat, for variety, as it is such a lovely color. Note the melody ends on the 9th. Apologies for my voice. I'm a saxophone player. Harmonization 2, the Saints. I call this the Saints as the chords of this harmonization are pretty much the same as the Saints come marching in. Listen out for the elegant perfection of the descending bass line that defines the harmony of the last phrase of this song. is the arpeggio with those same chords in C major. By the way, if you are unfamiliar with the G 13th chord, I played it like this: root, flat 7, 3rd and 13th on top. Let's listen to an extract from the film Alien, using the same chord and voicing, but a tone down to great effect. Such a tremendous group of notes and intervals. Wow. The next example features the tritone substitute of the 1-7 going to 4. We can hear this substitution in Roberta Flack's Feel Like Making Love, sung by George Benson in B-flat major.
Walking in the dark, seeing lovers do their thing. Oh, that's the time.
Terrifically cool jazz sound there. Okay, here is the arpeggio now with these chords in C major. By the way, if you are wondering about the G13 flat 9 chord, you can think of it or voice it like it was an E triad over G7. I am calling this next harmonization the Jaco one after Jaco Pastorius, one of the all-time greatest bass players. The tune where I lifted the chords is called 3 Views of a Secret and is devastatingly soulful. Here is Jaco playing that with Toots Thielmans on harmonica. Here is the arpeggio with those same chords in C major. And here is a variation on that features a touch of modal interchange. The next example is Jaco inspired but features 2 chords per arpeggio note. Harmonization 4. Sharp 4 minor 7 flat 5. This starts on the sharp 4 minor 7 flat 5. In this case, in C major, this chord is F sharp minor 7 flat 5, which is kind of substituting for the root chord C major, and it shares 2 of the same notes, C and E. And here is another variation, again with modal interchange. The last harmonization is in 2 octaves and uses chords from most of the scene examples, referencing the Jaco chords mostly though. If you found the video enjoyable and worthwhile, please remember that the digital form of appreciation is the like button. Subscribing and sharing also nourish the channel, so they are very much appreciated. Ciao!